Make 2025 your best year yet. I made 2024 my best year by setting goals and having a vision board that is very clear and easy to achieve. And I'm going to tell you how you can make 2025 your best year. So I'm first just going to go through this vision board quickly with you guys so that you can know exactly what were my goals and what did I achieve. Now the first thing that I will talk about is right here in the corner. You'll be able to see there is my baby boy. This was me trying to visualize having to see my kids. So my kids live in Namibia and I live in the United Kingdom. My goal for 2024 was to see my kids and spend some time with them at the beach, and I've achieved this. This is a picture of me with my children at the beach and it was really nice. And the next one here was me getting a visa or the right to remain in the United Kingdom, and I achieved that. This is one of the goals I achieved it right in the beginning of the year. Already I got my leave to remain in the UK. I printed out my own picture and pasted it on somebody else's picture. You can see that there is blonde hair in the back. This lady was holding a passport and her residence permit card. That is how you create a vision board. But I'm going to go through another video on how you can create a vision board that works. If you are not subscribed, this is your chance to hit that subscribe button. That video is really going to help you achieve all your goals in 2020. The next item here, we are going to go up here. You can see there is money there and there's also money here in Namibian dollars and in Great British pound. I was manifesting money. I was manifesting to touch physical money. This year I was just blessed financially. The next one is camera here, and it's the camera that I'm recording from right now. Another thing that I also put there is a picture of a Mercedes-Benz. Here is my Mercedes-Benz. I bought a Mercedes-Benz. You see here there is a British passport, two passports here, and the plane. I was manifesting traveling with my husband and we went to Dubai together. Here you can also see again the same strategy. It's a picture of mine on top of somebody else. 2024 I wanted to fly, so this is just a flight ticket and I put in my details, seat number, everything. Merlin, Holland, London to Namibia. I wanted to go to Namibia with the time as well and the zone, everything I wrote in there. I also manifested training, like this was just me being active actually, and I was active for the most part of the year. Another one here is business. My business exceeded my expectations. What I plan to achieve and what I achieved is beyond manifesting that. You can also see here is a meeting. This is like a business meeting physically, and I was manifesting talking to my employees physically, and I did that. Here also you can see a businesswoman, but then the picture on top again is my face. I was manifesting me dressing up and turning up as a businesswoman, which I have done in 2024, and I'm just planning on bringing it to another level in 2025. And also here, healthy food. I did this. I've been eating right, and I'm not on a diet. I don't want to be on a diet because every time I put myself on a specific diet, it's just a lot of pressure for me and I end up not following through. But I just want to eat a balanced diet. Now, this video is divided into 4 chapters. My first chapter is how I set my goals and achieve them. If you want to achieve your goals, you first have to have clear intentions. Why do I want to achieve these goals? One of the goals, I'm still going to use my vision board. One of the goals for me was to see my kids and just spend some time with my kids. That is one. Why was this important? It has been a while since I've seen my kids. I missed them. At this point when I was doing this, it was even the first thing I put on. I missed them so much and I wanted to see them and I just wanted to hug them. Yes, we video call every day. We can talk every day. There is so much difference in just going there and physically touching and saying, no, don't do that, put this down, let's go and do this, playing and helping them with homeworks and all those things. So I really just wanted that satisfaction of physically being in the same space with my children. Another one that I can also give as an example is the money. Why was it so important for me to manifest money? Yes, people say money doesn't buy you happiness, but honey, money gives you options. Without the money, I could not go to Dubai, not go and see my kids, buy myself a car. I could not do the things I wanted to do. Yes, it doesn't make you happy, but it gives you the options to do what you want to do. And even now, I'm recording from a very beautiful camera. Without the money, I could not buy that. I live in a beautiful home. Without money, we could not do that. It makes life easier and it buys things that makes me happy. Me being on a plane makes me happy. Me seeing my kids makes me happy. Me spending quality time with my husband makes me happy. So that is my why. Every time when you write down a goal of yours videos or you put something on a vision board, ask yourself why. This why must be very important, and it must also carry emotions. The reason why you want to achieve this. Apart from that, I have my vision board. This is not where it ends, guys. After pasting all these things, doesn't mean you just display it, see it every day and it's going to work. No, it does not work, guys. If that is what you're doing, that does not work. What works is have a road map on how you are going to achieve that. Going back to the money example, the road map, how am I going to achieve this money that I am manifesting, or money that I've put on my goal as I want to achieve? My road map there was, I already had a business before getting into 2024. I just wanted to push that business up and make sure my sales are very good. That is my roadmap. I mean, how am I going to push my sales up? I have a TikTok shop. I know that if I make 3 videos a day and I go live even 4 times a week, I know that can give me the money that I want to achieve. The year before, which was 2023, I tried giving influencers my product. That did not work for me. It has worked for so many people, so many other businesses, but for me, it has not worked. My customers usually buy mostly when I'm on the live stream and also when I create videos where I'm doing my hair. Study what worked in 2024 and then you just amplify on that one. Add it onto your roadmap. What did not work, take it away. Don't waste your time. Me giving creators samples did not work in 2023, so I was not going to do it in 2024. So I started making a lot of money. So here's an example of my analytics of what I've made in November. If you know what works, add that into your new roadmap. What did not work in 2024, take it away and double up on what worked. At the moment, I'm not going to reveal what are my goals for 2025 until we do the vision board. Number 2 is how I execute my goals. Every goal of mine has a roadmap on how to get there. Again, we are going with the money goal. Let me say my annual income for 2025, I want it to be 50,000 pounds. We write down that 50,000 pounds, break that down in 12 months. I divide this by week. In a week, I don't want to work all 7 days. I just want to work 4 days. So I divide that money, break it down into 4 days. Now, I'm going to give you another example that is not about money. Seeing my kids. What was preventing me from seeing my kids? That's your first question. I'm sure that you're asking yourself. I do not have a leave to remain in the UK. In order for me to achieve a leave to remain, I need to have a visa that's going to give me the right to remain and a visa that is going to allow me to travel to Namibia and back again to the United Kingdom. I needed to see how do I get this. I got a solicitor. I had to pay the solicitor. They gave me a list of things that I needed to submit, which qualified me to get my visa. Go on Google all this information. If there are numbers, they start calling those numbers to get you to your goal. Your goals will be different from mine. Chapter number 3 is how to remain focused on this goal. Tunnel vision. Treat your goal as if it is a job. I don't care what everybody else is saying. If it's a job, normally when we are at work, the moment we see our bosses, what we do, run, and then we want to get back to work and make sure we are busy working. We want to impress our bosses. In this case, you are the boss and you are the one that needs to execute this and also impress yourself. You want to achieve it. It is a very important goal to you, and make sure that you are very strict, not how you are feeling, but go with what must be done. Be realistic on how long this goal can take. I'm going to take the example of the 50,000 pounds in a year. This goal is realistic for me because I know how much money I can make from my product. Make realistic goals and goals that you can achieve. Another way on how you can remain focused is to set boundaries. We have families, we have friends, we have colleagues. These people know us as the lazy ass. When they call you up, let's go, you are like, okay, give me 5 minutes. You get ready and off you go. No. If on that day you planned to do something that was going to get you closer to your goal, turn that invitation down. They need to ask you in advance so that you can schedule them into your plan. Every day is very, very important, and you make sure that, my dear, we don't have enough time. So your time is the most precious resource that you have. Make sure you are using it wisely. You use it wisely and use it towards achieving your goal. Take yourself seriously, because if you do not take yourself seriously, your friends, your family members, your colleagues, they won't take you seriously. The moment that you are just joking around and you are always talking about your plans, also shush about your plans. Keep quiet. Achieve them. Let them congratulate you and not say, oh, wish you all the best. No, congratulate you. They must say, wow, congratulations, you achieved this. Wow, oh my gosh. That's how you achieve the goals. Because once you start talking too much about it, you will not achieve them, because then already everyone is looking at you and you have that pressure from everybody looking at you. you. So make sure that you just keep quiet, take yourself seriously, and hammer those goals. Achieve. Another way also is plan for unforeseen circumstances. Death, for example, a family member's death. We don't plan for that. It can just happen. Illness, electricity going on that day. You need to plan for these things as well. Let's say you have a YouTube channel. You want to grow your YouTube channel. You need to make sure that you have filmed your videos, you have scheduled them. Number 4 is fail fast and learn quicker. The earlier you fail, the better. But also you have to learn from every failure of yours. We are so scared to make mistakes. Most of the time, we just want everything to be perfect. I'm one of those people that all the time when I start something, I'm just so scared it's going to fail. This brings me to why this goal was not achieved. This goal, you see what that is? It is my silver button for 100k subscribers. I have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel with more than 20,000 subscribers. I've learned why that channel have failed, but it took me long. I started that channel in 2024, 4 years. The reason why that channel did not work is because I was failing. I was not learning from it, and I did not move quickly away from it. I will talk about it in a different video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Learn that failure is part of growth. If you are not failing, you are not growing. Get out of your comfort zone. If anything that you are currently doing is too easy and too comfortable, just know that you have reached the plateau and you need to now challenge yourself again. This is why today's video ends. Do not forget to subscribe,